Recently we've heard that Shovel Knight is getting his own amiibo, and goddamn it is sweet. But this also sets a precedent for other third-party licensed amiibo. So today, let's look at my top 5 amiibo that I really need. Yep, that's top 5 amiibo from third parties that I really need, not want. I really need these. Oh, and I also really want to mention that even though I really want a Raz amiibo, and I'd be overjoyed with a Billy Hatcher one, I'm going to try and be somewhat realistic here, so keep that in mind. No Master Chief amiibo for you.
Number 5.
On my shelf currently, I have an amiibo of the Blue Bomber, but I tell you what I really want, an amiibo of the True Bomber. That's right, Bomberman. The classic Hudson character doesn't get much love nowadays, due to it being owned by Konami, and that's all that really needs to be said there. But Nintendo and Bomberman go way back with many games over many different Nintendo platforms, with my personal favourite being Wario Blast. But make no mistakes, because despite the name, this game is undoubtedly a Bomberman game, featuring Wario alongside the main man himself. Many may well argue this, but in my eyes, Bomberman is an iconic character, and I'd absolutely love to see him added to my collection.
Number 4.
Viewtiful Joe is a brilliant character. Viewtiful Joe was a brilliant GameCube game. Not much really needs to be said about this entry, but just look at Joe's character design. I've always wanted to be this, so possibly the only thing I want more than this amiibo is a Platinum and Kamiya developed third game, and to be Viewtiful Joe, please?
Number 3.
Bayonetta 2 is not only one of the best games on the Wii U, but it is also the best third-person action game ever to be made, in my eyes at least. It's a near-flawless game and it was the best game I played last year. A Bayonetta amiibo would only further Nintendo and Platinum's close relationship, which has brought us Wonderful 101, as well as the soon-to-be-released Star Fox Zero and the Bayonetta sequel. True Bayonetta may seem at first too sexual of a character for an amiibo, but I would say most buyers of amiibo are actually adults, not kids, and plus this. Yeah, I think it would be fine to get a Bayonetta amiibo, I just think we need to deal with it like adults.
Number 2.
Banjo-Kazooie just isn't something I want as an amiibo. In fact, I'm happy for Banjo to stay under the Xbox umbrella, and for the Nintendo Rare era to be left as history, and to be looked back on fondly. But Yooka-Laylee? Well, that's a different story. Yooka-Laylee looks as if it will be a huge game for Nintendo, just like Shovel Knight was before, and with Playtonic already voicing a major interest in making an amiibo, I would say that this indie amiibo could well be on my shelf within the next 2 years, and that makes me really happy.
Number 1.
Number 1 is finally here, and the character that is undoubtedly deserving of an amiibo. It's a classic series of platformers with a memorable little character. I'm talking, of course, about Bubsy. I'm sorry, I can't even do that to you. It's not Bubsy.
Number 1.
If anyone follows me on Twitter, then I don't think it will come as any real surprise to you that I love Shantae as a character, and Pirate's Curse was a platforming masterpiece to me. Shovel Knight may be the first indie amiibo I will get, but Shantae is my dream amiibo. She's very Nintendo, with several of her games being exclusive to Nintendo systems, and with Half Genie Hero set to be one of the most anticipated indie games of 2016, it would be a perfect fit. And frankly, she's just awesome. And there's not enough Shantae merchandise out there, unlike Shovel Knight. Seriously guys, I really need this. So that brings us to the end of this video, and I want to know which third party and indie amiibos would you like to see? Please tell me, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more top 5s, there's no better way to tell me than to like this video, and if you haven't already, please sub to my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.